Hello everyone, I am Shushmita. I am the SME of Mars Tech as a part of CorporatesGuide. In today's session, I will discuss about introduction to Node.js and how to install it on our machine. Let's see what is Node.js. The first point is Node.js is not a programming language. Node.js internally uses JavaScript to run its code, right? But this is not a programming language. So second thing is, what is Node.js? This is not a programming language. So this is the library or framework. What? So you can see this. This is the server environment. Here, we will use JavaScript to run our code. But obviously, this is a server environment. With the Node.js, we can create APIs, we can connect with the database, we can handle file system and lot of things. But as I told you, in the Node.js, we internally use JavaScript. So the code syntax and code base is very similar to JavaScript, but not exactly the same because as we can see that is has some extra features like database connection, APIs and file system. Node.js is totally free and this is open source. And Node.js internally use V8 engine to execute the code. And in that V8 engine, we basically use the JavaScript, even Chrome browser, where we just use JavaScript. This also use the Chrome V8 engine. So Node.js basically is a server-side environment and it internally uses JavaScript to execute its code. And how it can execute? With the help of our Chrome V8 engine. So let's move on. This another thing, why you learn Node.js. Node.js is a technology with which you can build end-to-end JavaScript application. Learn one language and you can develop both front-end and back-end for your apps. Second, a number of major companies like LinkedIn, Netflix, PayPal have all migrated from other backend technologies to Node.js. Third is full stack development is one of the most shout out skill set by companies. There is a huge community support. All right, now we have an idea of what is Node.js and why we learn Node.js. Next, we install the Node.js. So let's start to download it. First, to go to this nodejs.org website. This is the official website for Node.js. And here we will find two versions to download. One is 18.16.0 and second one is 20.3.0. So which one we have to use? You always should use recommended for most users because this is a stable version or this is the latest version. So might be there is some bugs and all. So might be you can write some code and send error message and it send error message and all. So that's why you should not use this version. You always should use this stable version and download it. And whenever we just click over it, it is started to download. Give some time to download it. After that, we will install it. So after download it, you just simply go its download folder and you can just double click on it. It is a super easy process to install the Node. You can see Node.js setup window is appeared. So I am going to click on this next button. And this is the license agreement. So I check this checkbox and click is the next button. This will be this default location where Node.js will be installed. So if you don't have to good reason to change this location, just leave it as a default and then click it next. And at this point, also you can just leave everything as default and then click on next. Here you can see it is tools for native modules. So here if you check this checkbox and click it next, so it's going to automatically install the necessary tools and this is also install this chocolatey. But this is a very time consuming, so I skip it now and click it next. And then click on this install here, which is going to install Node.js. But first of all, you will permission to install. So click it on yes, which start the installation and take some time to install it. Just wait for a few seconds. And after some time, you will see this message which says Node.js has been successfully installed. So I can click on finish and Node.js is installed in my Windows 11 operating system. Next, we open our Node.js command prompt. So first, go to this Windows Startup option, then click on this All App and search for Node.js. So here it is our Node.js folder. Click on it and it is our Node.js command prompt. I open this command prompt and here you can see that our Node.js command prompt is started. Okay, so you just type node space minus v. It is just showing its version of our Node.js, which is installed, which is just installed. Next, npm minus v. It is also showing npm version, that is 9.5.1. Okay, so npm means Node Package Manager. It's automatically download with Node.js. It means our Node.js is successfully installed. Okay, so type node on this CMD and press enter. You can see it says welcome to Node.js and version is 18.16.0, which is the version which we installed. You can also write console.log. In this parenthesis, we can write a message like hello world and provide the semicolon on it and press enter. It prints hello world, which means our Node.js is working fine. So that's how to install Node on our machine. So thank you.